For those of you hoping to travel this summer, you'll want to pay attention to this next story. Our Janine Lassant gets the latest on hotel safety from a regional director of a group of hotels in our area.
We've been working very closely with the updates from the brands that we represent, which would include in Hazleton both Marriott and Hilton. They'll be introducing new standards in the coming weeks, according to their recent communications, in terms of cleanliness and safety compliancy for all of our properties. We've also been working in a new set of guidelines in terms of things that the governor has implemented. So our pools were closed, our fitness centers also remain closed. We also, for our breakfast departments, again, due to mostly restrictions that the governor has put in place, we've now done strictly a to-go breakfast.
Who is traveling now? Who is staying in hotels, and how safe is it right now to be staying in hotels?
That's a good question. So one of our properties, for example, the property that I'm at today is it's an upscale extended stay hotel. So we actually have project-based business that's been with us throughout this entire ordeal. So thank God to have that base business. However, as you know, where we're located, very close to the Humboldt Industrial Park, we still have corporate travelers that are coming in to visit the facilities. So whether it's at this property or our Hampton Inn or our Fairfield Inn, we still have many people that are coming in for work-related reasons. Most of our leisure travel we've seen drastically reduced.
When you talk about safety, if people do have vacations planned and they do plan on staying in hotels, what should they be looking for as far as the safety concerns with staying at a hotel?
Right. So in addition to following whatever the normal or enhanced brand guidelines would be, we do use Ecolab chemicals for cleaning and sanitizing all of our surfaces at all three properties. We've always had them in place. Of course, now there's just more checks in terms of inspections. We've also encouraged most of our customers to try to go to digital key, meaning instead of checking in and getting a hard key like you would have historically received, you can actually use your phone as your key. And so then it's almost like a contactless experience with the front desk.
What should people be asking? Is there a checklist of things that people should be asking if they are traveling out of the state to different hotels, either this summer or this fall?
Well, we have received, quite a few questions that maybe we otherwise in prior years would have not received. But a lot of times we're getting calls, is your hotel open? Will your hotel be opened? So again, we're just confirming that yes, we are open. And for two of the other hotels, the Hampton Inn and Fairfield Inn, both of the restaurants that adjoin them have remained open as well, which would be both Top of the 80s and Damon's. Of course, they're just in a to-go type setting as well.
So basically people should know, are the reservations still secure? And then talk about the cleanliness as far as protocol, such as you're doing with the three hotels.
Right. And a lot of times if people would like to see the room before they rent the room, we're very happy to take them and let them look at the room. So I think by just enhancing the standards that we've always followed and just making sure it's inspected and followed up properly, I think that the transition will be as smooth as it can be coming out of a situation like we all find ourselves in.